Attention goblins, monsters, and mortals. Our featured showcase is about to begin.
Attention, goblins, monsters, and mortals. Our featured showcase is about to begin.
Attention goblins, monsters, and mortals. Our featured showcase is about to begin.
For the optimum viewing experience, please restrain your emotional baggage prior to enjoying tonight's event. We recommend doing so with a relaxing scream into the unctuous void of interstellar space.
To restrain your baggage, we've provided a complimentary connection to a fortified galaxy courtesy of the unyielding passage of time. Your 13-second connection begins in 3, 2... If you are joining us live on Tuesday night, please share the stream immediately with your friends, family, and the object of your enemies to lovers situationship. If you do not wish to perform the functions of sharing the stream because you're embarrassed to tell the world what we have together,
you can beg for forgiveness at 𝕽𝖊𝖘𝖚𝖗𝖗𝖚 or via Venmo at 𝕽𝖊𝖘𝖚𝖚.
we remind you that art should comfort the disturbed and disturb the comfortable. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying your connection to the core of your empathy is prohibited by laws of the demi-plane.
If you have any questions about our showcase today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our moderators.
We hope you enjoy your time in the place that isn't a place.
Sound check. Is my sound on? If you see me, say red. If you hear me, say blue. And if you witness both, then say, how do you do? If you see me, say red. If you hear me, say blue. And if you witness both, then say, how do you do? Is the sound matching up with the video? Now we're going to go to a second camera very briefly to check it. This is the second camera. Is it relatively matching up? Did you notice, Frog, by the way, that I changed the sound that the Goo Crew comes into because you said that it gave you anxiety at the last sound. So I changed it for you so you do not get anxiety at the beginning of show. Okay.
Is it time?
It is time. Here we go. I know of a place that isn't a place. It's a liminal digital cabaret. Not too hard to find if you try, as long as you got decent Wi-Fi. Crash, bam, alakazam. Each Tuesday night at 8 p.m. You'll see what I mean when you get on the scene. Find the coolest place in cyberspace you never been. You are lost and you wanna be found. Come on down, come on down. If you're looking for that brand new sound, come on down, come on down. If you need someone to pick you off the ground, come on down, come on down. Don't care if you lose it, just gotta get through it. It's more To you all, goblins, monsters, and mortals. Welcome and bienvenue. Welcome to the place that isn't a place for the coziest, most chaotic cabaret in cyberspace. I am your hostess with the sum of it, award-winning polymath of stage and stream, Kate Nix, and this is my co-host with the rest of it, Ophidian, aka Frog, my dear husband. Ayer.
I was going to comment earlier about how my yerps almost sounded like
a ribbit?
cat. Oh, no, I was going
Yerp.
because I was
Yerp. Oh, you do have a kind of a bean energy.
I do have a question for everybody out there.
Whoa.
Do you guys
question.
know what yerp is?
Yerp.
Like, I know that's regional to the New Jersey, Philly area.
Shark, I'm guessing, will know. Because Shark tends to know pop culture, things like that. Or like, I don't know.
I don't know if it's pop culture, but it's just regional slang.
It's like regional hood, Jersey hood.
Yerp spelled, if I had to spell it, it'd be Y-E-R-P.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's something you would yell across a crowded store to see if your friends, where your friends were.
Yeah, you'd be like, hey, yerp.
Hey, yerp.
And then they'd be like, yerp.
Hey, make sure you don't hold the mic like that because
sorry.
it's way too loud now.
Yeah.
You're having the exact opposite problem.
Yeah, I'll hold it like this, so I don't do the
Like Holly Von Sin does.
Yeah.
When they host burlesque shows.
But yeah, just curious because I've had sometimes people look at me and go, what came out of your mouth?
What do you say, little goblin? That's what it says.
I'm done derailing.
Thank you for derailing. How's everybody feeling tonight, goblins?
That is true, Tommy Toast Nose.
This is exactly the kind of dumb crap we figured Jersey people did. You're correct. You are 100% correct. Welcome to Lancaster, New Jersey.
It is like Suwoo, except not gang related.
Where is everyone joining us from tonight? Obviously, we covered the fact that we are in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. The Frog is from New Jersey, but we are not currently there. I just wanted to say thank you for being here, or should I say being there, and wondering where you're joining us from tonight. You don't have to be specific, but you can be if you want to. You can say, I'm in this city, I'm in this town, or I'm in this bedroom under my blanket. Anywhere, any information you'd like to give us about your goblin realm whereabouts, about where the place that isn't a place is for you, please tell us. I feel the need for a show. Well, Mr. Word Nerd, you're in the right ding-dang place.
I also see some first-time viewers
Some first-time
out there.
viewers. Tufalaf, I recognize your name. Did you have to make a new Twitch account? Because I feel like I've seen you before. Corpus Christi is one of those places that sounds so goth, but it can't be, right? Corpus Christi is like, I live in Corpus Christi. Sweetie McTaffy, I'm so sorry you're still sick. I'm sending you all my goblin spoons. But before I don't want anybody to miss anything, you know? I don't want anybody out there to miss anything. So I'm going to give you a little time to spread the word around about this place that isn't a place, about this show we got going down, Mr. Word Nerd. The show that you're looking for, well, you should tell people about it. And I think maybe, didn't I write a song about that?
Your friends, take a selfie watching the show. Let everyone know what they don't know. Hey there, goblin, have you heard? We're counting on you to spread the word. Hey there, goblin, it's the truth. The place that isn't a place needs you. S-H-A-R-E, goblin party, let's party. S-H-A-R-E. Goblin know how to party. Now's the time to scream and shout. Tell everyone how them missing out. Your voice has power you can't see. So do your part and share the street. Hey there, Goblin, have you heard? We're counting on you to spread the word. Hey there, Goblin, it's the truth. The place that is out of place needs you. S-H-A-R-E, Goblin Party, best party. S-H-A-R-E, Goblin know how to party. S-H-A-R-E, Goblin Party, best party. S-H-A-R-E, Goblin Show is soon starting.
Hello? Hello? As I was saying, I've been having kind of a hard time this week. There's just been a lot on my mind. You know how I get super intense about my show, and this place means a lot to me, and I just cannot stop thinking about losing all of the funding from corporate sponsor. And not just the funding, but like our connections to the multiverse and our connections to all those satellites. We're not interdimensional at all right now. We're just broadcasting on Twitch. And I mean, it's a lot. And now it's on me to try and make this show happen, you know, for a fraction of what I think this costs. And to try and get new audiences in a world where no one wants to take a chance on something new. And honestly, I get it. We're all exhausted, but this show is good. I think it's good. And I think people would like it if they watched it. And how do I make that happen? How do I pull this off alone?
You are not alone, Kate Nix. You have the Frog, you have your Goo Crew, you have the Goblins, you have me.
I'm trying to be taken seriously as an artist here. No one's gonna take me seriously if I'm out here pretending to be a trash goblin.
It's not pretend, Kate Nix, it's real.
I'm real. And I wants to be helping you. I don't want your help. Please just leave me alone. I can't do this right now. The ancient trash goblin proverbs say, scheme plus team equals dream. You cannot do all the schemings on your own, goblin. There is no ancient trash goblin proverb because you are just a silly voice I do. A voice I'm trying not to do right now because I'm trying to take my show seriously and make something that people actually want to tune in for a change. Oh, you mean to make it boring. Okay, goodbye. Not boring. Better. We're gonna make it better. Which is why I can't tell you how excited I am to introduce our newest upgrade, courtesy of our very own Moxie Buttercup. She's been up late working all night in the void almost every night this week. Moxie, why don't you show the goblins what you've been working on in that lovely laboratory of yours? I said, Moxie, why don't you show the goblins what you've been working on in that lovely laboratory of yours?
Moxie, I've been looking all over the void.
Ugh, Dax is in the same place it's always been.
Moxie. Moxie B. Moxie. Mox.
Oh, Hi, Kate.
Hi, Moxie.
Yes.
Yes.
Dex was just, he needed...
Uh-huh. That's great. We're live, Moxie.
Oh, crap. Frog, why do you keep cutting to me?
All right. Let's try this again. Moxie, why don't you show the goblins what you've been working on in that lovely laboratory of yours?
I'd be happy to, Kate. Presenting my very first liminal aesthetic recombobulation. Y2Kate.
Oh, look at that. Moxie, this is great. It reminds me of my AOL days, you know? Like, I think it looks great. You did a great job.
I know it's not much, but
Well, we've been needing a new look. This is what could bring in some fresh new audiences, you know, Moxie? It looks great. Come on. You did a great job.
yeah. It needs some work, I think.
Most experiments do. That's why we call them experiments. There's no such thing as a sure thing. Honestly, Moxie, this show is one big experiment. Your, what was it called again?
A liminal aesthetic recombobulation.
Your liminal aesthetic recombobulation fits right in. See, this is why you're the one in the laboratory. I can barely remember my lyrics, let alone how to perform a liminal, I've got it, aesthetic recombobulation. Let me tell you, delegation is just chef's kiss. Moxie, we will leave you to your experiments. I'll assume no news is good news.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Thanks, Moxie B. All right. Before we kick it into full gear, might I direct your attention over to the Twitch Witch for some more information on the show you're about to watch me perform right now. Take it away, Twitch Witch.
Behold, creatures of the internet, it is I, the Twitch Witch, here to bequeath upon you the greatest gift of all, information. You will notice a short series of numbers snuggled up next to that little bag of goodies by your chat box. This is the exact value of your personal goblin treasure hoard. You've earned that sack of gold with your diligent viewership of this very channel. And you can earn more by subscribing, cheering, or gifting subscriptions to other creatures out there who are watching. But Twitch Witch, you ask. I can hear you asking, what can I buy with this elusive currency? Cantankerous curses, feats of unimaginable fortitude, kazoo solos. Only the bravest souls bear witness to this haunted cabaret of wild and whimsical proportions, and only the bravest of those dare to unleash these musical monstrosities. It could be you. Take heed, for many of these spells can only be cast but a few times per evening. Go forth, goblins, and let chaos reign!
All right then. It sounds like the Twitch Witch has got her work cut out for her. But did I say that the goblins are at like 40% of the goal or something, of the tip goal?
41.
Goblins who are at the 41% of tip goal. You... Thank you so much. 1, for the round of applause. 2, for all that cash. Much appreciate. I have songs for you to play. I also have games for you to play. I also have, wait a minute, don't I have to do a thing before I start playing songs? Yes, I do. I forgot something. I'm so sorry. All right, everybody. You got your beverages ready? You got your groove muscles lubricated? Well, get ready to yee your haws, because we're about to open the first request rodeo of the evening. That's right, goblins and ghouls. It's a real live race to the request line. Throughout the evening, we'll be making room on the set list for your additions to the new Millennium Vibe. Keep your typewritten figures ready, because you never know when you could be your time to strike, or when you may simply be chosen by the hands of fate. It's the lounge. Anything can happen. So, are we ready? Holly? Open the gate! Oh my goodness, goblins. You're like, we're gonna get that secret encore. We heard it's the cat and we're gonna get that secret encore, I swear to God. If you're like, oh, do they update it every week? Yes, it's a new video.
Sun's up a little after 12. Make breakfast for myself. Leave the work for someone else. People say, they say that it's just a phase.
Fuck, I played it the wrong key. I'm so sorry. I was up a thing. Gonna start from the beginning again. I practiced the song many times. Didn't expect to do that. I was like, it's a little high, because I was playing it wrong. Because I'm a little high. LOL. Don't kick me off Twitch, please. Y'all, the request rodeo is open and nobody's requesting anything? We played a whole thing and nobody's requesting a single song? There we go. Mixed Mary Moon is the only one who's requesting songs for the request rodeo. You don't have time for indecision. It's been open. That's why I played this song. I said, Holly, open the gates. Y'all. Don't give anyone else a chance. No one else gets a chance. You get the fucking chance. You are the only one who is in control of your destiny, and you are the only one who's in control of the show. You're the only one who can share it. You're the only one who can do the requests. You're the only one who can talk in the chat. You are the only one. You're the only person I'm performing for. So that means it is on you. It is 100% your responsibility to continue my legacy throughout the internet. I don't have anyone else. There's no one else here. It's just you and me. And if you don't do this, I don't know what's going to happen.
1 second.
Are we delayed?
Yep.
Very delayed.
I don't know what causes it.
There we go.
Sun's up a little after 12. Make breakfast for myself. Leave the work for someone else. People say, they say that it's just a phase. They tell me to act my age. Well, I am on this perfect day. Nothing standing in my way on this perfect day where nothing can go wrong. It's the perfect day. Tomorrow's gonna come too soon. I could stay forever as I am on this perfect day.
It's time. Some other things are there. I have a greenish hair and purple underwear. It's my birthday, so you have to give me cash. It's dumb that I have to ask you at all on this perfect day. Nothing stands I'm in a race, but I already won. Getting there can be half the fun. So don't stop me till I'm good and done. Don't you try to rain on my perfect day. With nothing standing in my way on this perfect day. That's the song that I played when I woke up in the morning on the first day of the novelty hour. Like when I was getting ready, I was like, I'm gonna play this song. The kazoo did not go flying this time. Thank you, Tommy Toast Nose. I think it's in part because I have very sticky lip gloss on. It like stuck to my mouth in a way that was honestly a little bit uncomfortable. I don't normally wear lip gloss. I'm really trying to bring the Y2K vibes today. Don't forget, don't skip the tip, by the way. Don't skip the tip. Not that you haven't already, because clearly the goblins are already in the party. There's been a couple hydrates, and I listen to you, so I'm listening. Space buns, Taylor. And, oh shit, Shark, you're right. Corporate sponsor, please, I'm so sorry. I said it in jest. We'll have to bleep it when the fucking thing goes up. Fuck. Thank you, Shark. What are you? Oh, I guess we have to ask Trash Goblin something. So, here we go.
Oh, we put her in, but you were so against Trash Goblin that you didn't even make a button for her.
I didn't make a button.
I know she's in here.
Yeah, I know she is too.
All right.
Okay. All right, so glad I could be talking to you, especially without the other one around. So anyway, how does a Trash Goblin celebrate the seasonal date of coming onto this planet? Well, I actually was not born at the same time as 𝚎𝚙𝖏𝖃. I was born in the year 20 of 19, I believe, for a makeup tutorial. And ever since then, I have been the voice of the things that are the coolest parts of 𝚎𝚙𝖏𝖃. All the shenanigans and the chaos and the things that are good. That is how I celebrate the day of me coming onto the planet, which I believe is sometime in April. I do not remember my own birthday because honestly, I live my life how I want every second of every day. So celebration is every moment of all the times. Oh my God, another one? Bring her back. Come on. Hello again. How to trash witch for Halloween? I am confused of this. Perhaps you could make a skirt for yourself out of many trash bags. Now the choice to do this, you do this zero waste, or you do this where you buy a big thing of black trash bags and make it look cool. I would do the zero waste version because you can just use you get bags from store all the time. You get those shopping bags. Shopping bag makes excellent tutu. Shopping bag makes excellent tutu. You know what make good hat? Tin can. You take a tin can and some tin snips and you snip up the sides about halfway and then you roll it up and then you have yourself a little top hat made out of trash. It's freaking excellent. So those are my ideas for Trash Witch.
You could obviously decorate your head with very magical things. You can find sparkly trash. If anybody has wrapped something, a present for you. How you cans want for birthday is another question that is being asked of me. I want more people to see show. Like, I know that Kate is super intense about it, and honestly, I think she's going about it the wrong way. But I just want people to see show, because the more show, the more I can be around. And the more I'm around, the more the party is party. You know? Okay, sing my song. Anyway, back to my show. What is next? I believe it is a song. Let me see my cards. Which one is it?
Note says capo.
Yeah, it's 2 or 3. Oh, a mashup moment, eh? All right. You get what you ask for.
This song?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me, mischief.
I think I did it again. I made you believe we're more than just friends. Ooh, baby, it might seem like a grudge. Doesn't mean I'm serious. What is that noise? There's popping. There's a bunch of popping. There it is again. Here, there it is again. Yeah, there's an echo or something. Yeah, there's like a bunch of reverberating sound. It's back again. It's not the Logic feeder. It has to be in Logic. I think I did. Yep, there it is. It's still there.
That's not a thing I know how to fix.
I guess we just start Logic over again.
I can quit Logic and open it back up.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Is there any reason to believe I need to save?
No, don't
Okay.
save, because maybe the...
You gotta wait a second. Hold on.
Hey. I think I did it again. Yeah, okay. It was just too much on the computer. You can't have both of those videos running at the same time. I don't know where that echo came from, though. I think think I did it again. I made you believe we're more than just friends. Ooh, baby, it might seem like a grudge, but it doesn't mean I'm serious. 'Cause to lose all of my senses, that is just so typically me. There, it's back. Ooh, babe. Oh, baby, baby, oops, I did it again. It's all coming back. All of the weird things. Something is happening. I don't know how to fix what is going on. Because I think it's the sound card. There's not much I can do about that. But it didn't do this last week. It had a different error. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna keep going. It sounds like shit. Listen to that. There's a complete echo now. What the fuck is that? It sounds like loopback is feeding into Logic again. And I don't remember how we fixed it before. Yeah, I guess, fuck. Let's just go to the fucking first thing, I guess, because, or shoot play Twitch again? I don't fucking know.
Creatures of the internet, it is I, the Twitch Witch, here to bequeath upon you the greatest gift of all, information. You will notice a short series of numbers snuggled up next to that little bag of goodies by your chat box. This is the exact value of your personal goblin treasure hoard. You've earned that sack of gold with your diligent viewership of this very channel. And you can earn more by subscribing, cheering, or gifting subscriptions to other creatures out there who are watching. But Twitch Witch, you ask. I can hear you asking, what can I buy with this elusive currency? Cantankerous curses, feats of unimaginable fortitude, kazoo solos. Only the bravest souls bear witness to this haunted cabaret of wild and whimsical proportions, and only the bravest of those dare to unleash these musical monstrosities. It could be you. Take heed, for many of these spells can only be cast but a few times per evening. Go forth, goblins, and let chaos reign!
Okay. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't hear you from Logic. I can't hear anything. Like, talk.
I'm talking about me.
Yeah, something's wrong. And
I'm not mute.
And I don't know what. And it doesn't do this when we're not live, so we can't fix it any other way. All right.
Oh, they can hear me.
I can hear you just really quiet.
They say they can hear me just fine. I don't know about just fine, but they can hear me. Thank you, Dizzy. I like my GCW shirt too. Yeah, they say they can hear me just fine. No more levels to them.
Tap the mic that's for the guitar. Can you hear that?
They don't hear a weird echo.
Okay. Nothing changed. I don't know what happened because nothing changed. So I didn't even close Logic and open it again. We had a sound check, a whole sound check. And the ghosts were like, no, we're gonna wait until a secret time later. We're gonna wait until a secret time in the middle of the show to fuck everything up. And like, I don't even know. Nothing changed. I'm gonna try to put these in. Start the captions again. Yeah, send your tips because the next computer we're gonna buy is gonna be like 4 times the price of this one because we have to buy something that can handle all this stuff. I think that's part of the problem is that we're just too big for our britches. Our britches are like regular people-sized britches and we're need a bobby pin.
Can you guys hear me all right?
Someone please gift me with several $1,000s. Obviously no one here, I know none of you can afford that, but if you have a friend, if you have a rich friend who could hook us up with like a super sick Mac desktop, and I mean super sick, I mean like the pros have, and I don't want highest level consumer, I need lowest level pro. We may have to buy a computer specific for streaming. We've talked about it. It's just a lot of having to move a bunch of footage out. We'll see. Anyway, back to me trying to play a song on the internet like a million other musicians do without any problem. Except for me. To lose all my senses, that was just so typically me. Oh baby, baby, oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love, and I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent. You see, my problem is this: I'm dreaming away, wishing that heroes they truly exist. I cry watching the days. Can't you see I'm a fool so many ways? fine affair, but now it's over. And though I used to care, I need the open air. You're better off without me, mine air. Don't dab your eye, mine air, or wonder why, mine air. I've always said that I was a rover. You mustn't knit your brow. You should have known by now. You've every cause to doubt me, mine air. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby! Holy shit, we're at 98% of the goal? God damn. And from a technical failure, from one song and a technical failure. Thank you for the support. It's much appreciated. Oops, you think I'm in love, that I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent. You see, my problem is this. I'm dreaming away, wishing that heroes, they truly exist. I cry watching the days to see I'm a fool in so many ways. The continent of Europe is so wide, mine hair. Not only up and down, but side to side, mine hair. I couldn't ever cross it if I tried, mine hair. So I do what I can, inch by inch, step by step, mile by mile, man by man. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Ooh, baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love, that I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent. There you go. There's your mashup. There's your mashup for you. Thank you. Thank you for the lighters. Much appreciated. I really tried on the bangs, y'all. Thank you for liking them. I feel very Sailor Moon today, but I really put some effort into this first look. Whoa! Holy mackerel! 100%. We're not even through the first third of the show. We're not even through the first act, goblins. Holy shit. What if we get to 200? If we get to 200 for my birthday, wow. Trash Goblin and I can both get behind 200 for my birthday. Or if we get exactly $420. Either one. Full gimmick, no chill. Thank you for hissing at the moon. All hisses at the moon will be directed to our technology department. What is next? Oh, it is a song for you. It is a song that you request, huh? It's a time for the request rodeo. Let me look up, Season of the Witch by Donovan. All right. Oof. I should have clipped this to my bra strap. I'm going to do it right now.
Unfortunately, Dex does not run the tech. He is an assistant to Moxie.
Right now. I heard he's trying to get an interview for a new job. Yeah, Dex is hopefully never touching the tech, ideally. This is not working. I'm doing my best, but it's going to be helpful. But I had to do some finagling.
Yes, the 𝕎𝚬𝖃 title. Mm-hmm. The ass is tent to destruction.
All right. When I look out my window, many sights to see. When I look out my window, so many different people to be. Let it stream, so strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. When I look over my shoulder, what do you think I see? Some other cat looking over his shoulder at me. And he's strange, so strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. Bezos is out to make it rich. Oh no, must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Be the season of the witch. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. Two rabbits running in the ditch. Beatniks are out to make it rich. You got to pick up every stitch. Oh no, must be that. Hey, party people, have you heard the news about Feathers, Cadillac, and Tom Cruise? It's a planet full of unicorns walking around on the unicorn uniforms. All right, what's next? Okay. Damn it!
I distinctly remember writing a set list, and this was not on it. Everyone secretly loved this song, Kate Nix. You know it. Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? Didn't I tell you that your show is boring and I make it better? Me, Trash Goblin, I make it better. You know, once a song is on the list, I have to play it, right? Which is why I put it on the list, Goblin. For you to play. Remember play? It is like fun. Do you remember fun? Okay, you're just being a jerk now. Well, I'm you. So technically, you are being a jerk, Kate Nix. I'm just gonna play the song. Picks. More important. Meds. Everybody take your meds. Sorry, Trash Goblin. I had to take my meds first. I was always a crazy one, broke into the stadium, and I wrote your number on the 50-yard line. You were always the perfect one and valedictorian, so under your number, I'll call for a good time. I only wanted to get your attention, you overlooked me somehow. I'm gonna move this a little closer so that you can hear. Thank you for subscribing! And also thank you to whoever gifted subscriptions earlier. Didn't see who it was when they did it. Oh, it was Brainbuster Video. Thank you, Brainbuster Video. Besides, you had too many boyfriends to mention. I played my guitar too loud. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, you still think I'm crazy. Standing here today, couldn't make you love me, but always dreamed about living in your radio. How do you like me now? When I took off to Tennessee, I heard that you made fun of me and never imagined I'd make it this far. You married into money, girl, ain't it a cruel and funny world? He took your dreams and he tore them apart. He never comes home and you're always alone, and your kids hear you cry down the hall. That's fucking dark. Alarm clock starts ringing. Could that be singing? It's me, baby, with your wake-up call. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, you still think I'm crazy. Standing here today, could I make you love me, but always dreamed about living in your radio. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, you still think I'm crazy. Standing here today, could I make you love me, but always dreamed about living in your radio. How do you like me now? A Toby Keith Trash Goblin hype train, the best kind of hype train there ever was. It's at 69. I don't know, what's at 69?
The hype train.
The hype train is at 69. Whatever that means.
That's a song. I thought I knew that song, but it's not the song I thought it was. Because there's a song with the chorus that goes, how do you like me now? Yeah, how do you like me now? But that wasn't what you sang. You sang a very different song.
I sang what Trash Goblin cursed me to sing. But thank you for the hype train. You know what it's time for? A little bit of that juice. It ain't my fault that you're out and getting loose.
𝕽𝖊𝖘𝖚𝖚𝖗𝖚𝖚𝖚, you've got the games wizard. Alright, so you whisper the magical words. The doors to the dragon's lair open, and there is a rumbling beneath the pile of gold as a fierce roar fills the room.
Sup, wanna buy this shirt? You can at 𝕽𝖊𝖘𝖚𝖗𝖚𝖗. But this isn't the only shirt you can buy. You can also get this shirt, or this shirt, or this shirt, which is available in over a dozen other classes. But you don't just have to take it from me. Check out all these beautiful lodestars and some of my other designs. There's also mugs and stickers and tote bags. This one is very soft. This is the softest shirt I own. I might just wear this shirt the rest of the day because it's the softest one.
I wish I had a soft shirt.
You know where you can get one?
No, tell me.
At 𝕽𝖊𝖘𝖚𝖗𝑗.com/merch. Wow.
Hey there, Chum Bucket. Has your Twitter game been rank instead of dank? Are you looking for a way to get rad babes to notice your awesome wiener? Just call 1-800-REPLY-GUY.
This is Twitter. Twitter's not real. Oh, what? What, you think that she just knows what she's talking about because she's got a Nobel Peace?
It's only 69 Dex coins a minute, and the first 3 minutes are free.
If you want bad hashtag content for the hashtag community, we don't have to be having this conversation.
We'll give you everything you need to make the world respect your thoughts and opinions.
Have they interacted with any of your tweets so far? They haven't. That sounds like you can ask things from them. I don't say these words lightly. You're the real hero.
Our experts are available 24/7, 365 to help your daydreams come alive. Just call 1-800-REPLY-GUY. That's 1-800-REPLY-GUY. Results are not guaranteed. Use at your own discretion. You are responsible for any and all actions taken on your own behalf. 1-800-REPLY-GUY is not liable for any injury or loss of employment suffered by the caller.
𝕽𝖊𝖘𝖚𝖚𝖗𝖚𝖚𝖚. Okay, so the dragon roars back, rears back its head, and a wave of fire fills the room. I am going to need you to make a saving throw.
The other day I'm visiting with my girlfriend Jan. She turns to me and she says, I miss the days when we could squeeze independent music straight from the artist. I turn to her and I say, I understand completely. But Jan, I've got the next best thing. Bandcamp. She looks up at me and she says Bandcamp, and I turn back to her and I say Bandcamp. Fair trade, free range, organic, artisanal MP3s straight from the artist. Well, Jan was so shocked, she simply couldn't handle it. She fainted, and when she finally came to, she looks up and says, there's gotta be a catch. I look down at her and I say, Jan, there is no catch. Artists get 85% of the profit, and they can set their own prices. Well, Jan, she skedaddled right on over to katenix.bandcamp.com and got her favorite artist Kate Nix's discography.
For less than $12.
That's just one of the many reasons that you should be like Jan and choose Bandcamp.
All right, goblins. Why does this keep going down to the wrong thing? This is very unuseful. That my set list keeps going back to the very beginning over and over again. All right. It's that time again. You ready to yee your haws? Are your groove muscles lubricated? Oh yes, I'm in a new look now. It's the 2000s. I am puka shell boyfriend. I did not have puka shells to wear, but I am wearing the cargo shorts. It's me, Avril Lavigne in an interview. I also changed my eyeliner to the Avril Lavigne eyeliner. Still keeping the eyelashes though because I love a false lash. All right. It's that time again, goblins. Get your typing fingers ready for the Request Rodeo. Don't wait. Don't wait for someone else to get it. You take that chance. If no one else is up there trying to get the thing, then it's on you. You're the only one who's looking at the request list. You're the only one who's looking at the song list. Soon, Holly is going to open the gates in just a moment. And then, your request. Whoa! 𝕚𝖚𝖘𝖚𝖚𝖚𝖚, the fastest fingers in the West. All right then. But first, before we get to that, I've got a little ditty to sing ya. I'm supposed to plug the tip jar here, but clearly you know where it is. You know where it is. What? No. There we go. Staring at the ceiling, making friends with my shadows on the wall. All night, I'm hearing voices telling me that I should get some sleep, 'cause tomorrow might be good for something. Hold on, feeling like I'm headed for a breakdown, and I don't know why. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell. Stay a while and maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know right now you don't care. Soon enough you're gonna think of me and how I used to be me. Talking to myself in public and dodging glances on the train. I know they've all been talking about me. I can hear them whisper, and it makes me think there might be something wrong with me. Out of all the hours thinking, somehow I've lost my mind. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell. Stay a while and maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know right now you don't care. Soon enough you're gonna think of me and how I used to be. I've been talking in my sleep. Pretty soon they'll come to get me. Yeah, they're taking me away. Just a little unwell, I know right now you can't tell. Stay a while, maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know right now you don't care. Soon enough you're gonna think of me and how I used to be. How I used to be. Yeah, I'm just a little unwell. All right. It's time for 𝕽𝖊𝖘𝖚𝖗𝖚𝖚𝖚𝑔𝖓 request, right? That's next? All right. Gotta find my stuff. Oof. Why don't you talk to the party people while I'm doing this?
What? I didn't know this was on the
Yeah, nobody knows what's on the set list. It's almost like you should go check it out maybe sometime.
You don't know either.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, then how did Trash Goblin get a song?
I mean, I know it's on the song list. I didn't know. Okay, that's different. That's different. You know that's different. Okay, fine. I knew it was on the song list. I just have to find it. Because it's not in, it's called like the Power Rangers theme. It's not called, or it's called Go-Go Power Rangers or something. It's not like called Power Rangers. It's not easy for me to look up for whatever reason. Oh, look, another weird echoey thing is back. I love that for me.
While you're doing that, I will close out of Logic again.
Cool.
Did you make any changes to it?
No. And we're back.
And we are back. Oh, hello there. Okay.
Sounds fine to me. You know what this is doing? It's doing what it used to do when we would record the shows. When we recorded the shows, it would do this. So clearly the way that Logic updated, there's something with how it's doing playback that is like...
Ribot is great. Unfortunately, we watched him get slaughtered.
Yeah, in BattleBots.
Yeah, in
If you don't
BattleBot.
watch BattleBots, get out. If you don't watch BattleBots, leave right now. No, I'm
I was
lying.
so excited Ribot made it through to
To
the
the
finale
finale?
tournament and
Yeah.
then just was wrecked in round one.
We are huge BattleBots fans. I don't know if you knew that about us. It's our things that we watch now are BattleBots and cooking television.
Yep, we've assimilated to whoever it is that watches BattleBots.
BattleBots does make me cry. You're right. There's sometimes the kids are living their dreams, okay? And whenever there's someone achieving a dream, I am verklempt. I can't help it. I'm scromping my best life, Shanty. For those that don't know, scromping is the goblin version of sliving. Paris Hilton has this new thing. She's not doing that's hot anymore. She's doing sliving. She's sliving, meaning slaying and living. Someone needs to tell her to stop appropriating AAVE because she first did it with that's hot and now she's doing it with this shit. But anyway, we are goblins, so we don't slay and live. We scream and chomp. We are scromping. We are scromping our bet's life. They've got a power and a force that you never seen before. They've got the ability to morph and to even up the score. No one can ever take them down. Their power lies on their side. Go, go, Power Rangers. Do, 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 do. Go, go, Power Rangers. Do, 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 do. Go, go, Power Rangers. You mighty Morphin Power Rangers. next on the list? Yeah, what do we have next on our set list, Frog? What's going on right now?
You know, stuff.
What's happening? Why?
Have you seen the chat?
Oh, hey, Moxie, you got this?
Yes, working on it. I just have to refabricate the Millennium Quotient and invoke the digital get down. Hold on a second.
Yeah, no problem. We can wait a little bit. What on earth, Moxie B? Is everything all right?
We should be good now.
Oh, okay. I guess we're good now.
Moxie, Demure say my name again.
Well, my part should be good. I can't speak for everyone.
All right. Thank you so much, Moxie. Like I said, on with the show. Wait a minute. Did you get another song on the set list? You bet your butthole I did. Okay, you need to stop betting people's body parts. It is just unnecessarily gruesome. Just like me. This is why I wasn't getting into this tonight. How is any of this relatable? Marketable? What is this gonna do to my analytics? You care too much about things that do not care about you, Kate Nix. Those numbers, they don't care about you. You should not care about them. Those numbers are my livelihood. They're what's keeping this boat afloat. I can't just stop caring about them. I have to make this work. Sorry. We have to make this work. Sure, Goblin. I will leave you to the song playing. Remember, it is playing, Goblin. Playing. Right. Playing. Speaking of playing, it's time for a little game of chance. Goblins, monsters, and mortals, look alive! It's time for our first giveaway of the evening. And yes, I said first giveaway because later in the night, I'm gonna give away this handwritten set list that I left downstairs. I'll get it during the break and you will see it. It's pretty. It's black. Pretend it's here right now. Look at it. You're seeing it. Wow. Wow. Look at this set list that you could win. But right now, it's time for our giveaway for a request slot. Here's how it works. Holly is going to roll a Nightbot giveaway. Nightbot is going to choose a winner. That winner is going to tell Holly what song off of the song list you would like me to play. So, whilst I play Trash Goblin's request, you get to have a request giveaway. Holly, roll it!
I don't have a button for that, so I'm just gonna hit this one.
I guess we hit this one. I have to pull up the lyrics anyway. Wow! Grandpa Miss Primamus! Wow! You won! Grandpa Miss Primamus! What do you want me to play? All right. I think I did a capo for this one when I was practicing. Oh, fuck. Woke up. No, I definitely did it this way, I think. written notes for this. I did not write a note for it. Because you did it, Goblin. Woke up in New York City in a funky cheap hotel. She took my heart and she took my money. She must have slipped me a sleeping pill. Ba ba da 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 da. That's not the lyrics because that's the second verse. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's start over again. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's into superstitions, black cats and voodoo dolls. I feel a premonition. That girl's gonna make me fall. Bum, ba, da, 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 dum, da, 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 dum, da, 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 dum, da, da, dum. She's into superstitions, new kicks in the candlelight. She's got a new addiction for every day and night. She'll make you take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. She'll make you live a crazy life, but she'll take away your pain like a bullet to your brain. Upside, inside out, living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, living la vida loca. Lips side devil red, her skin's the color of mocha. She will wear you out, living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. Ma ma da 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 da. Woke up in New York City in a funky cheap hotel. She took my heart and she took my money. She must have slipped me a sleeping pill. She never drinks the water, makes you order French champagne. And once you had a taste of her, yeah, you'll never be the same. Oh, she'll make you go insane. Upside, inside out, she's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, living la vida loca. Lips are devil red, skin's the color of mocha. She will wear you out, living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. Ba ba da 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 do 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 do. Grumpimus Primus, what did you request for me? What is the request, Grumpimus Primus?
It's pretend to be nice.
Hey! All right, but I was told to flip the switch. Well, are we flipping the switch of me, or are we flipping the switch of the song? Because the song was originally written for electric guitar. So technically, I would be flipping the switch for that song would be playing it on acoustic, would be not me switching the instruments. But I could switch to electric if...
You should be saying all this in a New York accent.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should be saying all of this in a New York accent. Forgive me. Forgive me if you can. But yeah, so flipping the switch for this song would be flipping from electric to acoustic if we were just flipping according to the original according to the original song. So am I flipping my switch, or am I flipping the switch of the song? I guess is the clarification that I need, Mr. Deshane. need a little bit of clarification. Ari, what switch I am flipping? And while you're considering that, I'm going to take a drink of water. Also, look at this fine set list my husband went downstairs to get for you so you could see. Wow.
Yeah, snuck downstairs. Didn't expect that to happen, did you?
You can see both of the songs the Trash Goblin got on there. Look at her fucking handwriting. How are you the same age as me, but you don't know how to write the letter E?
Yeah, I would like for you to start referring to me as Husbeast.
Husbeast?
Yeah, because I am no man.
Mr. The Shane said acoustic. Great. I will pull up the lyrics now.
Tommy Toast knows I request that we recreate that moment inside of the chamber, but here in the space with Kate playing the part of Abdullah and me playing the part of Cactus Jack.
I'm trying to make sure you can actually hear my guitar because it's going to be quite quiet.
I think it was Cactus that flipped the switch.
Can you turn up my guitar a little bit? I can barely hear it.
Yeah, I got
Is it even on? No.
Oh, no, the strums was because... Wait. No, it must have got turned off when we...
Yeah, it's been muted.
When we rebooted.
I was wondering why it was so quiet. Oh, now we're both muted and only that is selected. There we go.
Oops.
What are you doing?
I was hiding it.
Oh. Looks at me with those innocent eyes and says it looks like you're wearing some kind of disguise because your hair sticks up, your shoes are untied. Hope that you got that shirt at a price, and every word I say falls flat on the floor. Try to tell a joke, he's heard it before, and I don't think that I can take it no more. You move something and my hearing is totally different. Oh shit, now I can hear myself. You're driving me right out my front door. Why do you do what you do to me, baby? Shaking my confidence, driving me crazy. No, if I could, I'd do anything for you. Please don't ignore me, cause you know I adore you. Can't you just pretend to be nice? Can you at least pretend to be nice? If you could just pretend to be nice, well, everything in my life would be alright. Ooh, 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 and I try so hard just to figure him out, but he won't tell me what he's been thinking about. And he falls asleep on the living room couch with his sunglasses on, his tongue hanging out, and then he disappears for a week at a time, and then he shows up just like everything's fine. I don't get what goes on in his mind, but I'm tired of hearing the same stupid lines. Why do you do what you do to me, baby? Shaking my confidence, driving me crazy. No, if I could, I'd do anything for you. Don't mean to bore
Can you at least pretend to be nice? If you could just pretend to be nice, then everything in my life would be alright. You know, if I could, I'd do anything for you. What the fuck, goblins? How can you even afford that? Can't you just pretend to be nice? Could you at least pretend to be nice? If you could just pretend to be nice, well, everything in my life would be alright. Whoa, can we get to 222% of 222? That's like ultimate birthday magic. That's like ultimate birthday magic. All right, so that's the request giveaway. That means I guess it's time for a little bit more juice.
I had to turn my camera back on so I can do it with you.
Whoa.
Okay.
I guess it's time for a little bit more
Juice.
To all those among you with Amazon Prime who want to contribute but can't spare a dime, your Prime account links up to Twitch in a snap, so you can subscribe without spending your cash. It's easy and simple, just a few clicks away. So show your support by subscribing today. Oh, but just one more thing. You have to come back and resubscribe next month. I tried to put a spell on Jeff Bezos to make it so that the Prime subscriptions would reoccur monthly, but unfortunately he put the underground market where I get my imp wings out of business, so this is how it has to be for now. Thank you for understanding and being here. Much appreciated for your patronage. Have a good night. Bezos, you little bitch.
It's going down, you're the girl got a gun. Best run because she's quick to flip and empty out the clip and make a man understand where she's coming from. The hardcore's connected to the base of her fate. She just breaks and brings drama to the situation. Ejaculation of hot projectiles. She's buck wild, better recognize when she comes correct. Collect respect, and if not, you catch a broken neck, buddy. You're down and your shirt's all bloody, like she caught you with the bad one for messing with the mad one. Told you about this girl before, you didn't listen to me as I talk. Now you're stalked by the hunter of the fronter who's size 5 and sexy, quick to catch a body and another one next week. Ha! Doesn't matter cause the girl stays strapped. She said she had enough of men, now she's looking for payback. There's no way that you can fade her, son. She walks softly but she carries a big gun. She walks softly but she carries a big gun. She walks softly but she carries a big gun. She walks softly but she carries a big gun. There's no way that you can fade her, son. She walks softly but she carries a big gun. She walks softly but she carries a big gun. She walks softly but she carries a big gun. The most venomous feminist, homie, she ain't soft. You give her trouble and she might cut your head off. Or something that you like to think's the best. She'll blow big holes in your chest. She says she got it cause she says a lot of ladies won't. She says she got it cause she says a lot of ladies don't. She She says she got it cause she says a lot of ladies can't. She says she got it cause she knows a lot of ladies romance her thought to give him men their own medicine. Electrocute him, light him up like Con Edison. She got no fear, 5 rings in her ear, holes in her nose, way out close, living life to the fullest. Buckshot and bullets. Trigger should pull it, earth she wanna root lit. Maybe she will cause she's quick to kill. The city lights make her dresses tight, yeah she bites. You never know where she'll come from. She walks softly but she carries a big gun.
She walks softly but she carries a big gun. She walks softly but she carries a big gun. She walks softly but she carries a big gun.
There's no way that you can fade her, son.
She walks softly but she carries a big gun. She walks softly but she carries a big gun. She walks softly but she carries a big gun.
𝕽𝖊𝖘𝖚𝖗𝖚, you've got the games, wizard. Alright, so you are making your way out of the dragon's lair. You have the crystal of amaranth. You are close. The cave is collapsing behind you. The dragon is barreling down on you. And with a mighty leap over the chasm, you make that final jump. The cave wall collapses and you make your way to safety. The world is safe and you have your treasure in hand. Congratulations.
Saddle up, goblins and ghouls, because it's another Request Rodeo! In just a few moments, not 1, but 2 spots will open up for you to sink your tiny little teeth into. Are you ready? Are you ready? We are not ready, apparently.
We should be good now.
Okay. Let's try this again. Holy mackerel. It's wild how much this stuff just doesn't happen when we're doing sound check.
Both requests have been put in.
Both requests have been put in, but I have a song to play before either of them are played. A song that I requested for myself. Actually replaced one of the other songs on the set list with this because I just love this song so fucking much.
The super doesn't stand for model, but that doesn't mean I'm plain. When all we see is how I look, you miss the super chick within. I christen you Titanic, underestimate and swim. I got the rifle, gonna be myself. Got the rifle, gonna be myself. I've got the rifle, gonna be myself. Got the rifle, gonna be myself, and I'll be everything that I wanna be. I am confidence and insecurity. I'm a one-girl revolution. I'm a one-girl revolution. I'm a one-girl revolution. Most people see the revolution, but some only see the girl. I would lose my heart and freedom if my fear defined my world. Declare my independence from the critics and the stones. I can find my revolution. I can learn to stand alone.
learn to stand alone. And I'll be everything that I wanna be. I am confidence and insecurity. I am a voice you're waiting to be heard. Shoot the sharp bang that you hear around the world. Everything that I wanna be. I am confidence and insecurity. I am a voice you're waiting to be heard. Shoot the sharp bang that you hear around the world. 'Cause I'm a one girl revolution. I'm a one girl revolution. I'm a one girl revolution. And I'll be everything that I wanna be. I am confidence and insecurity. I am a voice you're waiting to be heard. Shoot the sharp bang that you hear around the world. Everything that I wanna be. I am confidence and insecurity. I am a voice you're waiting to be heard. Shoot the sharp bang that you hear around the world. I love that song. I love that song. Bow, 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 bow. I was gonna sing a thing here about not skipping the tip, but like you double tipped it. You tipped all the things. You're extra tipping. You're full tip. You didn't skip the tip.
Don't skip the tip.
Oh yeah, thanks, Shandy.
Don't skip the tip.
Do you like my final fit?
You can't skip the tip.
I really tried to pull out all the stops tonight, and Serve looks like a real pop star. You know what else pulled out all the stops? The pores underneath these honkin' basinga-zongas. It's like Niagara Falls under there. Could you not? Not what? It is the truth. The goblins know. We're all sweaty. What part of serious musical artist do you not understand? Do you think Tori Amos or Florence Welch spends half her set talking about her bodily functions? Well, not everyone is blessed with our magical charisma. This isn't charisma. This isn't a joke, okay? You don't have any idea how much pressure I'm under to make all this work, to make sure the place that isn't a place exists, to keep this place alive. You don't have to find advertising money or churn out content for 5 individual platforms, each with unique specifications. You honestly make it so difficult to get that stuff done. The work that earns you a place to exist. How are you looking down at me from the gutter, Trash Goblin? How is it that... You know what? Never mind. Deep breath. It's not always going to be like this, right? I have requests to play, don't I?
To play. Play, Goblin. Play.
All right. Anyway, I have a request to play. What is my request? I can't see the thing, so you have to tell me.
Girl, all the bad guys want.
Oh God, okay. Ugh. Talk to the people while I'm being a fucking mess, please.
Talking to the people.
Oh my God, about something.
Oh, well, hello, everybody. If you guys don't know, there's also some other stuff inside of the treasure hoard that you guys can redeem with your goblin treasure. Like, who is she? Or the Margot Deluxe Express, I think we named it.
No,
Deluxe
it's called
Express?
the Starlux Express.
Starlux Express. Just saying, there's some other stuff down there. Ooh, it's gonna be changing soon. It's gonna change soon. So if you got some that you like, I would redeem them before they go away.
Well, limited edition 𝕚𝖃𝖚𝖚𝑔𝖓. I didn't even know that. Tell them a story about Joey Janela, they say. Do you have a Joey Janela story?
I actually do from very early days, Joey Janela.
Well, I figured this out. You talk.
But I don't know if it's appropriate to talk about on stream necessarily. Not like inappropriate, but I don't want to throw the man under the bus because I don't dislike Joey.
Well, it sounds like you've got a story then.
I mean, it's not like bad in that kind of way. It was
well, then why would he be under a bus?
Well, because, when we were all young, dumb, and full of ego.
You could have said the real thing. They're not going to censor cum on Twitch.
No, but that wasn't it. It was ego. And,
I mean, sometimes the jizz is part of the ego. Am I right, penis havers? Sometimes the jizz and the ego, they coincide.
But I will say this about GCW.
GC Dub.
How I got booked for GCW was
GC Dub.
because of Janela. As do a lot of guys, but it was at a show in Philly at the 𝕎𝚙𝖒𝖚𝖚𝖚𝖚 called Awful Wrestling.
Which is barely a wrestling show. It's not
Awful
a wrestling show.
Janela was there in the crowd with Vin Gerardo as well. Janela was injured. And so he's hanging out in the crowd, just came to the show after. We had a Chikara show earlier that day. And Janela was supposed to be on that show to wrestle 𝕎𝚑, was injured, couldn't do it. So he was just hanging out with everybody. Came with us to do our second booking of the night at Awful Wrestling. And we were a surprise guest. Myself, Crawdad, Either Surreal, and Calix. So all four of us are
What a
down.
group.
Yeah. We do a match on Awful Wrestling. Crowd goes bonkers for it because Awful Wrestling's a comedy show.
Yeah, they weren't expecting real wrestling.
No, they weren't expecting real wrestling. We did balcony dives and all kinds of wacky stuff. But we built the match around the babyfaces just going ham, which was me and Crawdad. And Crawdad and I were the babyface tag team wrestling, the other two as heels. But when I say...
Wait, so Edith and Calix were the heels?
Yeah, they were the heels.
What a team of heels.
Yeah.
What a team of heels. The balcony was pretty short. It's not like
well, you got to think, it's not a full-size ring, it's a pony ring, so it's doing a balcony dive onto just the floor as if you were standing on it.
Dumb. Stupid. Yeah. Dumb as hell. Thank you, someone. Holy mackerel. 222. Wow, I'm going to play this song. So I deserve that 222.
Yeah, we call those pony rings. The little guys, the little tiny rings, the pony rings. But, he was at that show. Audience went nuts for what we did. Like, genuine bonkers. It's the kind of reaction that...
Oh, I have to make a wish? Oh, is this like blowing out the candles?
I guess so.
Oh, I wish that every episode of this show gets 69 viewers of this season.
Nice.
I wish every episode gets 69 viewers. I know some people who could help me with getting that to happen, don't I? Don't I know some people? I know about 48 people who could help me make that happen.
Oh, man. So, Sandra. This ring, so...
How small was it? How small was it?
A normal wrestling ring is 18 by 18 on the indies. WWE uses a 20 by 20. Ring of Honor at one time used a 19 by 19. I don't know if they still do. They had a very custom ring, but 18 by 18 is the standard for most places. Like NXT uses an 18 by 18, but not Raw, SmackDown. They use 20 by 20. But anyway, 18 by 18 is normal size ring. This show had a 12 by 12 ring. It was tiny.
A 9 by 9?
9 by 9.
What are you even doing in it?
Small.
What are you even doing in it? Walking around? Gesturing wildly?
You're doing goof.
The goofs?
Yeah. We call those...
Goofs and make-em-ups going gaga?
I know like stuff like 10 by 10s exists. I've never seen a 9 by 9, but the 10 by 10s and the 12 by 12...
Are they just slow dancing? Yes, exactly, Grandpa Miss Primus. I'm playing a song now.
Okay.
You can't sneeze without running into someone at a 9 by 9. You are correct. 8 o'clock Monday night and I'm waiting. Finally talk to a girl a little cooler than me. Her name is Nona, she's a rocker with a nose ring. She wears a two-way, but I'm not quite sure what that means. And when she walks, all the wind blows and the angels sing, but she doesn't notice me.
'Cause she's watching wrestling, creaming over tough guys, listening to rap metal, turntables in her eyes like a bad movie. She's looking through me. If you were me, then you'd be screaming, someone shoot me. As I fail miserably, trying to get the girl all the bad guys want. She likes the Godsmack and I like Agent Orange. Her CD changer's full of singers that are mad at their dad. She said she'd like to score some reefer and a 40. She'll never know that I'm the best that she'll never have. And when she walks, all the wind blows and the angels sing, but she doesn't notice me. 'Cause she's watching wrestling, creaming over tough guys, listening to rap metal, turntables in her eyes, like some with a mustache, racetrack season pass, driving in a Trans Am, does a mullet make 'em dance like a bad movie. She's looking through me. If you were me, then you'd be screaming, someone shoot me. As I fail miserably, trying to get the girl all the bad guys want. All the bad guys want. There she goes again with fishnets on and dreadlocks in her hair. She broke my heart, I wanna be sedated. All I wanted was to see her naked. Now I'm watching wrestling, trying to be a tough guy, listening to rap metal, turntables in my eyes. I can't grow a mustache, that's a lie, of course I can. All I've got's a moped. It's like a bad movie, she's looking through me. If you were me, then you'd be screaming, someone shoot me. As I fail miserably, trying to get the girl all the bad guys want. She's the girl all the bad guys want. She's the girl all the bad guys want. I absolutely can grow a mustache, and I shave it. I shave my mustache. But I wish that song was written about me so much when I was younger. I desperately wanted to be the girl all the bad guys wanted. I was not. I was the girl that some of the nerds thought was tolerable.
It's because you didn't watch enough wrestling.
I watched zero wrestling in high school. Yeah.
You only watched more wrestling.
I was watching zero wrestling. All right. What's my next song?
The Anthem.
Oh, the anthem. The one and only anthem. All right, let me double check. I don't have anything to say. No, I don't. I don't have anything to say. I have the anthem by Good Charlotte. You should talk to the people while I'm doing this. This is not interesting.
Oh man, I saw Good Charlotte live once.
What?
Yeah.
I saw Simple Plan and Gob.
Good Charlotte.
Good Charlotte.
Was the main and no wait. Yeah, it was Good Charlotte and MXPX. And MXPX opened for Good Charlotte, and when MXPX was done, almost half of the crowd, or what felt like half the crowd, left. And then Good Charlotte was left to play into a half-empty room.
Were they actually good Charlotte, or were they just okay Charlotte?
Oh. It was like right after they had that one radio hit they had.
There was a couple.
No, I mean like the first one. The very first. Was it like the Superman Can't Walk or something?
Did y'all hear that?
I don't remember what it was called. I couldn't name a Good Charlotte song anymore, but...
You can name the anthem.
I think so.
It's right there. It was in front of you. That's the request of this song.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Wow.
I performed at Warped Tour 2019. Would have been cool to perform back in the day, though.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a new day, but it all feels old. It's a good life, that's what I'm told. But everything, it all just feels the same. At my high school, it felt more to me like a jail cell, a penitentiary. My time spent there, it only made me see that I don't ever wanna be like you. I don't wanna do the things you do. Never gonna hear the words you say. And I don't ever wanna be you. Don't wanna be just like you. What I'm saying is, this is the anthem. Throw all your hands up, you. Don't wanna be you.
Fuck. I thought I had it, but I didn't. Ba-na-na-na. Go to college, university, get a real job. That's what they said to me. But I could never live the way they want. I'm gonna get by and just do my time. Out of step while they all get in line. I'm just a minor threat, so pay no mind. Do you really wanna be like them? Do you really wanna be another trend? Do you wanna be part of that crowd? 'Cause I don't ever wanna be you. Don't wanna be just like you. What I'm saying is, this is the anthem. Throw all your hands up, you. Don't wanna be you. Shake it once, that's fine. Shake it twice, that's okay. Shake it 3 times, you're playing with yourself again. I nailed it, kind of. Yeah, don't wanna be just like you. What I'm saying is, this is the anthem. Throw all your hands up. I got to feel me sing if you're with me. Another loser anthem. Whoa, another loser anthem. Oh, another loser anthem. Whoa, another loser anthem. Hey. All right. Looks like it is. Oh, thank you, Goblins. Thank you ever so much. Thank you. Now at this time. Oh, and an applause. Thank you, Goblins. Thank you. It's time for this, the set list giveaway. I'm about to play our final song, and then we'll choose our set list winner. Type Y2Kate to be entered to win this handwritten set list. Type Y2Kate, letter Y, letter 2, Kate, all one word, to be entered to win the giveaway. All right. Before I get into our final song of the night and we choose our set list winner, I'd like to remind you all that next week is Dice Break D20, chosen by Fate, performed by Kate. Every song on the set list will be selected from a list of 20 nerd-adjacent tunes by a roll of the dice. And not only that, each of those songs will be cursed/blessed with a goblin trumpet solo. You heard that right. It's not just Dice Break D20, it's Dice Break D20 Oops All Kazoo solos. It's a surprise for you, I guess. Here I was,
busting your pasangas all night and you had this surprise planned all for me. I guess it's good to scheme alone sometimes, huh? I guess so. This is going to be so fun, Goblin. It's definitely going to be a night that we don't ever forget.
Recombobulation, technical malfunction. Recombobulation, technical malfunction.
Moxie?
Recombobulation, technical malfunction.
Moxie, what's going on?
That was me. I just can't keep the recombobulation aligned. Experiment Y2K is too unstable for regular use. I'm sorry.
Hey, you did your best. It's okay. It's an experiment, right? We can always experiment again. Besides, I have a new, even bigger and more important project for you to work on.
Hold on. Let me turn off the recombobulator.
Oh, wow. You really turned it off, huh?
What kind of project?
I'll tell you all about it after the show. I don't want to ruin the surprise for the rest of the goblins.
Oh, I love secret schemes.
Me too, Moxie B. But right now, I have to sing a song that provided the soundtrack to many an AMV and will therefore be the perfect choice to ring in the Dice Break D20 to end all Dice Break D20s. Holly, roll it! Whoa! Mr. The Shane, you and Alfie get to take home the new Millennium set list. Yay! All right. Let us... Oh no, where's Capo? Where did Capo go? Are you Capo? Yeah. Whew. This is a genre bonner, even though nobody requested it. This genre bonner is sponsored by Silver Spook Games. You can check out all of their games over on itch.io. Right now, they're working on a game called, I believe, Indigistar, or they just released a game called Indigistar. I don't have the information right in front of me, but Silver Spook Games is going to make an awesome pigeon with gun game with decks that we are eagerly awaiting, and both Ophidian and I starred as voice actors in one of their games previously, so check them out.
Yeah, decolonators.
I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. Left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. Watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. There is nothing I can do. Yeah. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? Keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. Come on, please, just... I set this up so it would be easier. You call me strong, you call me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. You took for granted all the times I never let you down. You stumbled in and bumped your head. Not for me, then you'll be dead. I picked you up and put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? Keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. kryptonite. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? Keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. I agree, Sweetie McTaffy. Nobody ever comes for Three Doors Down. They're always like, man, Nickelback. But these guys are just as much of a great Curse type band. All right. You know that you earned it. You know what's coming next. I barely need to tell you. I barely need to inform you about what's about to happen. Because you know that you got to the secret encore. So here it is. A performance no one could ever top. Your special guest, Secret Encore. What if that was it?
I understand you're a big outside adventure, but you have an encore to play. I guess this is where the vision takes you. There's nothing I can do about it, huh? Very experimental music what you're making. Oh, baby, baby. That wasn't the same again, but you were close.
Thank you ever so. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, goblins. I cannot wait to see you in the chat again next week for Dice Break D20 Oops All Kazoo solos. I am so glad that you're here. Thank you so much for not skipping the tip. You really did not skip the tip. I hope that you enjoyed the show tonight. Despite the technological difficulties. Hopefully next week, they will not be such a problem because we will have troubleshooted between now and then, which probably means going live with everything on because there's no other way for it to make it to do the stuff that it does when we're live.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying happy birthday. Keep an eye out, I guess, for those sound tests. Thank you to Moxie B for all her hard work. Oh, she is passed out, y'all. She was like, I'm done. Good night. She's passed out.
She yelled at me for cutting to her too much, so you know.
She was like, if I won't cut, you won't cut to me if I'm sleeping under the desk. Which you're right, Moxie. I hope you get some good rest. You worked really hard tonight. Please join us next week for the Dice Break D20. Thank you for all the happy birthday love. I'm so grateful for you all. And let's do it again next week. But remember, before we go, just gotta make sure you remember, after next week, fucking Jesus. After next week, there is going to be a week-long break. So after next week, we have the episode that is the 27th, and then we have a week of break, and then October, I believe, I don't want to tell you the wrong date because
I have a device in front of me. I got it.
October 11th will be the next show after the break. So I'm just warning you, there's a break coming. It's not, we still got a show next week, but there is a little break mid-season for me so we can, continue the process of making all these things for you. I love you all.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for not skipping the tip. Thank you for spending my birthday with me. I'll see a lot of you in the Discord later. If you have not yet joined our Patreon and therefore our Patreon exclusive Discord, and you are like, how do I see the things behind the scenes and how do I get involved more? Join us on Patreon. It is such a fun time there. Patreon doesn't always let us log in, but Discord always lets me log in, and I'm constantly posting new songs there and all sorts of behind the scenes stuff and set lists before we go live and all kinds of goodies that if you're like, wow, I really would love to give $2 a month to someone that I think makes good art, why don't you try it? You won't know if you don't try.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
Yeah.
the backup. Do you want to go make some dinner?
I got you, homie B. I got you.
Okay, do you want to go make some dinner?
Yes.
Okay, let's go eat some food. Thank you all for joining us tonight.
Dinner at 10:16.
Fucking the ghosts are back. Okay, bye. We're gonna go before more ghosts show up. We love you. Come in.
The water's fine. A place that isn't a place. It's a liminal digital gallery. And you are lost and you wanna be found. Come on down, come on down. If you need someone to stick you up the ground, come on down, come on down. If you're looking for a place that really says, come on down.